The fly stitch is one of my favorites. You come up at the top point of a V shape and down in the opposite side, leave a loop, and then come up at the bottom of the V, and then go back down into the fabric right under that once you've pulled it tight. And this is the closed version of the fly stitch, meaning that we've closed it off at the bottom of the V. I'm going to show you an example here on the right where we do an open fly stitch, which is more of a Y shape and gives us the ability to attach stitches. So the closed stitch is the V and the open fly stitch is the one that's more like a Y. I do a straight stitch here at the beginning just because I want it to look consistent the whole way down. You don't have to do this one, but we're going to come up at the top of now what is a Y shape, and then down in the opposite side, then come up at the bottom of that first straight stitch inside our loop, and then instead of securing right under it, we're going to go down into the bottom of the next Y. So instead of right here, we're going to move our needle down and make a Y shape instead. This will give us the ability to attach multiple stitches and create more of a vining pattern. And I can't ignore the irony that a little gnat flew down in the middle of the fly stitch. Great timing. So you can see here that these all attach to each other and create a series of Ys instead of Vs. I sometimes call this the fly leaf stitch because I often use it in this leaf pattern like this. And we're going to move down to the bottom after we've secured this one right on the outside. We're going to continue down to the bottom and use this as one of our ferns. You can take a look at different angles here and see how they can really look different even though it's the same stitch. And down here in this fern, I love to do greenery with this stitch. And so this is how I would use the fly stitch in a pattern. And I've used 3 strands of the 6-strand embroidery floss for all of these.